Mbo. But let me see. Etemeya. Wow. I go call you back. I beg. Make I. Yeah. I did one program. Make I call you back. I beg. Good evening, everybody. How you doing now? Oh yeah. So I learned the DSS has decided to, on behalf of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, sue Mr. Moele Sowore. It's both reactions for me. First, it's welcome development for President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to take action wherever he feels defamed or libeled against or anything scandalous said against him. But it doesn't make sense that any institution, for whatever reason, is on behalf of the president. The question, for instance, is DSS is suing Sowore for Tinubu. DSS, will it concern you? Did Sowore come for you? Did Sowore abuse you? Did Sowore talk to you? This is between Sowore and Tinubu. Common sense is between Sowore and Tinubu. Did Sowore come for you? What is your locus? This in a sane society, if a DSS should be fined in court, they should fine you gone so that you don't try this bullshit again. What is your local standi? DSS. Wetin concern you? Sowore talk about Tinubu, but now you want sue on behalf of Tinubu. Wetin concern you? Now you talk about. No, wetin concern DSS on Tinubu matter? Wetin concern you? Leave Sowore and Tinubu, make them face themselves. Wetin concern DSS? You see, in a sane society, shame on you, DSS. Shame, big one. But I leave that. Since you have now sued, let's face the facts. The Sowore wey me know, you know they run. He has a witness. Say wetin he talk na true. And he go dey put the point. But as he won't put the point, in witness must dey court. In witness, Sowore witness must to dey court when he dey make him point. Sowore accused Tinubu as a criminal. The onus falls therefore on Tinubu to prove that he is not. So DSS, now that you want to show or you want to prove overzealousness, be ready to bring Tinubu to court to come and stand in the dock and prove his innocence. Be ready to bring President Tinubu into the dock to prove his innocence. Shebi una talk say na no get sense. You know they ask people where they be. You didn't ask that Yusuf, son of a bitch, son bitchy, Yusuf bitchy. You know ask her. Sowore has been there before. He had been there before. This thing is not new. What guys are you doing? What are you guys doing? There's no problem since you're already sued. Be sure to be ready to bring the alleged person who on whose behalf you are now suing to come to court to prove his innocence. That's all. So, in other words, bring President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to the dock in court to prove his innocence. Since you want to show your overzealousness. I remember When they brought similar thing against Sowore that time, they say because they called for revolution. Sh- Sowore said, yes, revolution is long overdue in Nigeria. And the president now, Buhari as he then was, now late, he said, he is my witness that Nigeria needs a revolution. I was in court that day in Abuja. Falana was there. He brought the first news in, attacking my network. He said, my lady, judge, can you still hear me? Please confirm. But let me continue. He said, lady, he said, the present president of Nigeria, that was Femi Falana in court. I can't forget. The present president of Nigeria, after he lost election severally, September 2011 was it, if I remember the dates correctly now. This is me, not getting the date correctly, but I think it was September 2011. He said, this is him. This is Oyegun, the present chairman of the ruling party, APC, as well as others alongside them. They were in Abuja protesting and calling for revolution. Not just that, he left that. He brought another magazine out, another document. He said, my lady, in this one, the president said Nigerian youths must rise up and stir a revolution, that the Nigeria needs an uprising. In other words, Buhari himself already called for revolution before he became president. So, Showore's witness in this case is Buhari, who already by himself, before now, said Nigeria was due for a revolution before he became president. Sowore repeating the same thing after him. His only witness in court is President. Therefore, go and bring Buhari to come and stand in the dock, because Sowore is only repeating after what he said, that Nigeria is due for a revolution. You can't remember we go bring Buhari, come inside dock as president. Gentlemen and ladies, what I dey try tell you be say, there's nothing wrong anybody suing on behalf of president. It's overzealousness. But the question is, will you be able to bring the president when the trial starts fully? To come and prove his innocence, that he is not. You know, when they say somebody is criminal, it means you must have committed a crime or crime over time. You see this subterfuge or question of whether a court has pronounced them guilty or not. There are many criminals working freely in Nigeria because of the poor justice system in Nigeria. That a court has not pronounced you criminal does not therefore mean you have never at one time or the other been guilty of a crime. Sowore now said he's ready to, he called you somebody a criminal and is ready to prove it. But his only witness in this case now will be the person he alleged to also come to court, be in the dock, and prove his innocence. So that by the time Sowore is throwing it or throwing them, you must be ready to say it is not true and prove it against Sowore service. That is all. I'm not going to say more than that. Gentlemen and ladies, this is not new. If you look to my side here, this was Gani Fawemi said this since long before. Another person I miss is Yinka Odumaki. He was writing a book shortly before his demise, trying to reveal a lot of things. But it is it. It is what it is. Gentlemen and ladies, I'm not insinuating anything. No. I'm only saying there are people who seem to know Tinubu. Tinubu should sue them by himself. And let us all watch Nigeria's most important movie and world's most important soap opera. Hey, DSS, go and sit down. You are not. It's not the first time, so this is not new. Nobody's. Nobody. DSS has been demystified way back Buhari. DSS has been demystified already. No be now DSS will come to tell us say dem be one thing or another. We want to demystify DSS tipe. No be now. Abeg. Now before people dey respect DSS, but you guys continue to ridicule yourself even more. With the way you are coming out on behalf of the president to come and be suing, it's too petty. It's not your business. You are supposed to remain an institution coded, what you're supposed to be coded and just be watching, be like an intelligence unit. No be say you go to try do braggadociousness, trying to show that you can impress the president, you already clean that institute. People respected it before. You don't demystify it. Nothing remain for DSS again. Nobody respects it anymore. You see your life? You want to go and sue on behalf of president, it's a concern. Now you should already talk about. Now you call criminal? They didn't talk to you. You already know who they talk to. The person who they talk to know him. It's a concern DSS. It's a concern you. It's a concern you. Go and ask Yusuf Bishi now. It's a concern you. When they were doing that gra for Buhari that time, how far now? Buhari no come out. Not only come out safe. You know why? What is all this gra about safe? All this gra, what is it about? Like you have not seen it before. Now you want to start time again. You don't late. I bet me pack one side. Leave Tinubu to sue. Allow Tinubu sue. The matter now, leave him. Make him sue by himself. The instrumentalities of law are there and available for him. Allow him. It's a concern you. It's a concern you. Leave him. If the president so feels offended, he has all sorts of instruments available to him to by himself sue. He has it. So what's a problem? It's a concern you, DSS. Whether DSS, illegal, so-called illegal IGP, so-called all of you that are just trying, they've been there before. What are you trying to do? They learn from your predecessors. Listen how they try to serve. They make sense again. Pa! You are looking for people to demystify, so we will not be DSS again. I beg. You don't pafuka. No be police again. I beg. No be honor. Allow the president to sue by himself. We want to watch movie. We want to see soap opera. Make all of una come off for road. He's not going anywhere. Oh, this one when they bring, no, they go anywhere. Come off for road. Allow the president to sue by himself. And let's watch. I don't buy popcorn. I don't buy popcorn. I buy popcorn. I want to sit down. They watch. DSS come out. Police come out. Let president sue by himself. I want to watch movie. I don't buy popcorn and I can buy more. I want to watch soap opera.